So in today's video, we're going to uncover the secrets to building wealth in your 30s. Whether you're just starting out or looking to level up your financial game, these 7 steps will set you on a path to financial freedom. And if you are in your 30s and you're thinking you're too late in the game, nah, don't worry. The best time would have been 20 years ago, but the second best time is right now. So let's dive right in. Step number 1 is define your financial goals. The first step to building wealth in your 30s is defining your financial goals. This is a crucial step because it gives you a clear direction and purpose for your financial journey. So take some time to envision where you want to be financially in the next 5, 10, or even 20 years. Do you want to retire early, buy a dream home, or even start your own business? Once you have a clear vision, you can create a roadmap to achieve these goals. Create a vision board or use a goal-setting app to visually represent your aspirations. This will help you stay motivated and focused on your financial journey. Place it somewhere visible like your bedroom or your workspace so you're constantly reminded of what you're working towards. 2 of my favorite quotes are, a dream written down with a date becomes a goal broken down into steps becomes a plan backed by action makes your dreams come true. So write it down. Written goals have a way of transforming wishes into wants, can'ts into cans, dreams into plans, and plans into reality. Step number 2, budgeting and tracking expenses. Step 2 is all about budgeting and tracking expenses. You need to understand where your money is coming from and where it's going. Start by listing your income sources, such as your salary, freelance work, or any other side hustle. Then track your monthly expenses meticulously. This will give you a clear picture of your financial health and help you identify areas where you can cut back and save. There are several budgeting apps available that can help you manage your finances effectively. I have found that the app Empower has everything you'll need when it comes to tracking your income and expenses. The Empower app is great because it allows you to load all of your financial data into this app and it calculates everything for you. So you'll have all of your cash accounts, your investment accounts, credit cards, loans, mortgage, and any other asset. As you can see at the top of the screen here, it calculates your net worth for you. You can click on the transactions tab and see all the money that you have spent over the last several years. Find one that suits your needs and make it a habit to review your budget regularly. Set realistic spending limits for different categories such as groceries, entertainment, transportation. Stick to your budget as much as possible to make sure you're living within your means. Step number 3, eliminate debt and build an emergency fund. Debt can be a significant obstacle to building wealth, so step 3 is focused on eliminating debt and building an emergency fund. Start by paying off high interest debts such as credit cards or personal loans. These debts can eat away at your income with high interest charges, making it harder to save and investing for your future. Carrying credit card debt while trying to build wealth is like trying to climb a mountain with heavy ankle weights on. You're trying to reach financial freedom, but there's something always pulling you in the opposite direction. Get rid of those ankle weights. Look for ways to reduce your expenses and increase your income. Consider refinancing your loans to get a lower interest rate, which can save you money in the long run. If possible, make extra payments towards your debts to accelerate the payoff process. Additionally, explore side hustles or freelance work to generate additional income that can be allocated towards your debt repayment. There's a million different side hustles to choose from. When I was in college, I would purchase used cell phones off of Craigslist and then resell them for a higher price on eBay. I would make an extra several $100s per week as a 19-year-old college student. If you need a few ideas, go check out my video on the 6 best side hustles to make $250 a day. Once you've cleared those debts, allocate a portion of your income towards building an emergency fund. Now, this is super important. According to the 2023 Bank Rate Survey, just 43% of Americans would be able to cover a $1,000 emergency expense. Even fewer would be able to cover their full living expenses for at least 1 month if they unexpectedly lost their primary source of income. So aim to save at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. This fund will act as a safety net in case of unexpected emergencies or job loss, ensuring that you don't have to rely on credit cards or loans during challenging times. So save up that money, put it into a high yield savings account, and that way you know that you're set when the unexpected happens. Step 4 is invest early and consistently. Okay, so now that we have defined our goals, budgeted, and tracked our expenses and eliminated debt, we are fully equipped to climb this wealth building mountain. One of the most powerful wealth building tools is investing. In fact, 35% of assets owned by the top 1% come from investing in the stock market. It is the largest asset of the rich by far. So step 4 emphasizes the importance of investing early and consistently. Time is your greatest ally when it comes to investing, as it allows your money to grow through compounding returns. By starting to invest as soon as possible, you give your investments more time to grow and multiply. Set up a retirement account, such as a 401k or a Roth IRA, and contribute regularly. These accounts offer tax advantages and can help you build a substantial nest egg for your retirement. Diversify your investments to minimize risk and maximize returns. Consider a mix of stocks, bonds, and real estate, and any other investment vehicle that align with your risk tolerance and long-term goals. The easiest way to do this is just to buy into a market-based ETF or index fund such as VTI, VOO, or SPY. Just make sure you're investing consistently, whether that is every week, every month, or every year. Pick a specific amount to invest at every interval, and over long periods of time, your money will continue to compound and grow. Here's an example of how your money can grow over time. So let's say that you're 30 years old and you plan on retiring at 65. You currently have $5,000. You plan on investing $1,000 a month, and you will simply match the market at 10% per year. By the time you retire at 65, you'll have nearly $4 million in your account. Now remember, investing is a long-term game, so stay focused on your goals and avoid making impulsive decisions based on short-term fluctuations. Now, if you're looking to generate some amazing income from the stock market, well, I can help you do just that with stock options. Although I own several businesses, trading options in the stock market is now my primary source of income. I'm finishing up building an online course that will teach you exactly how I do what I do so that you can start generating income for yourself. If you would like more information about this, click on the link below in the description and fill out the form. It's a total game changer. Step number 5, upgrade your skills and increase your earning potential. Building wealth isn't just about saving and investing, it's also about increasing your earning potential. Step 5 focuses on upgrading your skills and seeking opportunities for career advancement or entrepreneurship. Look for ways to enhance your qualifications, whether through certifications, advanced degrees, or specialized training programs. Many online platforms offer affordable courses and resources to help you learn new skills. I've actually made far more from YouTube University than I did from my 4-year degree, which I still owe a ton of student loans for. However, YouTube is free, and there are plenty of cheap platforms online to learn from. Take advantage of these resources and stay ahead in your field. Attend conferences, workshops, and networking events to expand your professional network. Because honestly, sometimes getting ahead is not always what you know, it's who you know. Consider joining industry associations or mentorship programs that can provide valuable guidance and connections. By continuously investing in yourself, you'll be more marketable and can command higher salaries or pursue entrepreneur endeavors. And you should always look for mentorship from people that are doing what you want to do better than you are. I'll give you a personal example of this. While I'm super experienced in investing in the stock market and trading options, I'm personally very new to real estate. I do own 2 rental properties, but in my eyes, I'm just scratching the surface, and I still have a ton to learn when it comes to real estate. So I've reached out to a few mentors who own 20+ properties that I can learn from and hopefully avoid several of the mistakes that they made during their journey. One of the main reasons I want to own more real estate property is because of the tax advantages. I'm making so much money from trading options that I need something to hedge against these upcoming tax bills. Again, if you want more information on my options trading course, the link is below in the description. Step 6, get life insurance. Wealth building is not just about accumulating assets, it's also about protecting what you've built. But I'm not just talking about any old life insurance. See, we've been so groomed to purchasing term life insurance where you're covered for 10, 20, or 30 years and you only benefit in the event of your death. However, the best way to use life insurance is to use it for your life. If you open up a cash value whole life insurance policy, you can essentially use it as a bank on steroids and borrow from the policy whenever you need some extra cash, all while still having your life insured in case the unexpected happens. And I'll be very honest and blunt with you. If you have kids, a spouse, and or both, and you do not have life insurance, you are selfish. You are very selfish. Because losing you is already going to be hard enough. But just imagine having to deal with that type of grief while also not being able to continue to live the life that you were living previously. So go ahead and grab a cash value whole life insurance policy, and that way you can use it for your life and your family will be able to use it upon your death. It's a win-win situation. Step number 7, continuously educate yourself and seek professional advice. Step number 7 to building wealth in your 30s is to continuously educate yourself and seek professional advice. The financial landscape is constantly evolving, and it's crucial to stay informed about new investment opportunities, tax strategies, and financial planning techniques. Read books, follow financial blogs, and listen to podcasts to expand your knowledge. One time, Warren Buffett, who was the greatest investor to ever walk this earth, was asked how to get smarter. He held up stacks of paper and said, read 500 pages like this every week. That's how knowledge builds up, like compound interest. All of us can build our knowledge, but most of us won't put in the effort. Go to bed smarter than the way you woke up. Bonus step, give back and practice generosity. Building wealth isn't just about accumulating money for yourself, it's also about making a positive impact on others. Consider sharing your abundance with charitable causes or organizations that resonate with you. Me, I actually like going straight to the source. Anytime I see a homeless person on the street, I make sure that they're well taken care of. 2 Corinthians chapter 9 states, remember this, whoever sows sparingly will also reap sparingly, and whoever sows generously will also reap generously. Each of you should give what you have decided in your heart to give, not reluctantly or under compulsion, for God loves a cheerful giver. Proverbs 11:24 states, one person gives freely, yet gains even more, another withholds unduly, becomes to poverty. Giving back not only helps those in need, but also brings a sense of fulfillment and gratitude. It reminds us the bigger purpose of wealth and encourages a mindset of abundance. Whether through financial donations, volunteering, your time and skills, or supporting community initiatives, find ways to give back and make a difference in the world. And there you have it, people. Those are 8 steps, very simple steps to build wealth in your 30s. Remember, building wealth takes time, discipline, and patience. Stay focused on your goals, make conscious financial choices, and embrace the journey of building a secure financial future. Thank you for watching, and until next time, peace.